Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I know my camera is off. And my camera is off for a very specific reason. Very specific reason. I know it's a Manchester United show, but I'm in a very happy space today. So I want to start this show with a bit of twist. I have received a package today. Come on, man. Where's the soundboard, man? DJ, man.
What kind of package? What kind of package?
I received a package all the way from South America.
Jesus! Okay, speak on it.
Yes. Football heritage has been delivered right at my doorstep today. Right at my doorstep. It will all be unveiled in a minute, but let me tease you into it, right? Football heritage. Some of the greatest players in football have been involved in this football club.
Oh, my God!
Some of the greatest players that will ever touch the football pitch have put this shirt on, put this badge on.
Okay.
And I've looked for this particular piece of football heritage all across the world, and it is so hard to find the official shirt for this football club. And when I mean by official, I mean the full official, from that country itself is very hard. And I have it.
I think I know where this is going. I think I know where it's going.
I will let some of you have a guess. Let's start with this. Football Power Hour, have a guess.
I think it's a Neymar shirt.
Someone said it's a white pad.
Yeah, Simpson, you're right.
Oh my days.
What is this?
Okay, it's a Neymar shirt. Okay, that's what you think, right? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's an excellent guess. Okay, what?
Okay.
Else?
It isn't a Neymar shirt. It isn't a player shirt. It isn't a player shirt.
But it's related to Brazil.
Yes.
We're getting somewhere. Okay.
Yes. It is the official kit for this year from the one and only Corinthians Paulista.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Bro, this is one of the coldest kits ever made in football.
Put it on the main stage.
Oh my God,
Let's
this
just
is
see
so.
you first for a second.
Oh my, look at this. Look at this.
Whoa, that's what's up.
This is how we do it.
Yes, sir.
I want to take this time to thank Nike for helping me.
Come on now.
Last year it was Adidas with the Bayern Munich Champions League training kit and the Man United training kit, European training kit. And this year I had to reach out to some plugs and some connects and some sockets to get this. This is the official shirt, because you can buy this shirt online, but it won't be the official shirt with the outlines and everything as such on the badge. This is this is football heritage. If you know about Corinthians Paulista, you know some of the players that have put on this badge. Some of the heaviest players that have put on this badge. Socrates, Carlos Tevez, Ronaldo. Man, the list goes on.
Yeah.
The list goes on, man. There are so many big players that have put this shirt on. This is way past my time. This is black and white TV era.
Yes.
That they put this badge on.
Before smartphones.
Before any phone, my brother. Before any phone. Wow, man. I'm so gassed and honored. I was even
shaking
to put the shirt on. I didn't know if I wanted to put it on.
Wow.
I'll be deadly honest. I was like, when it came, this is a piece of football heritage. Certain badges, like Manchester United, the 98-99 kit,
Yes.
Yeah, that Fergie left, that kit, bro. Rivaldo,
bro.
Drop some names, man.
Let's do the due diligence and look up to see like the big names that have come out of this team, bro. Can we just do a quick actual
Socrates, one of the greatest players ever played football.
Paulinho,
some of the greatest players that ever touched the football pitch.
Rivaldo.
This is pure football heritage.
Wow. Ronaldo.
Just a black foot kick. No.
Dida, fam. Dida. You remember Dida?
Oh my God. Names that as a child, I used to wish, when I was watching highlights of these players and hearing the names, I wish my name was Dida. I wish my dad named me Socrates, bro.
Yo,
it's a heavy shirt, and also the shirt that you can buy online will probably not have the badging on the sides and everything as such. The badging on the back. This is straight from Brazil. It took time for it to come. It had to get customs checked, in case.
Let's see why is there some light on it?
Custom clearance. I might have customs knock on my door and say, "What have you been ordering, mate?"
No, that's a major W, bro. That's a W right there. That's fresh. Yo, big up everybody, man. Wow, fans.
And what triggered me to actually get this shirt, I have to say his name, because as many of you know, that I love footballers with drip, with swag, with gams. And it was when I saw Memphis Depay wear this shirt, this exact shirt, I was like, I got to get it. I got to get it, man, by any means necessary. I was connecting with Brazilians, Corinthians who the fans.
Yeah.
I was trying to message them, trying to get it. And then this, that, the other, eventually managed to get one. It was hard, man, to get it. I had to wait a while.
I gotta
Like
say,
the way it went.
yeah, Memphis is not somebody to. But I appreciate that you got the inspiration from him. But
Yeah, I got the like it tricked me to put this on. Yeah, to
who
put this on.
who's your all-time favorite Brazilian player, bro?
Oh man.
Name three. Okay, name three. I know one. Pick
Oh
it.
man. You know the first name that comes up is
Yeah.
is because the way he'd strike the ball is you can't strike the ball like that.
Don't say
Dead
Robert.
ball striking,
You don't
Roberto
say
Carlos.
Roberto Carlos.
You can't strike the ball like that. It's physics defying. It's physics defying, you know.
Mm,
The way he would strike the ball. That's just one name.
okay.
I think, of course, for the modern era and for what I stand for as well, Neymar. Neymar is the greatest footballer for me, footballer who has ever touched the pitch.
Oh, come on,
Get
fam.
right here, man.
Not who has ever touched the
My
pitch.
my dad would disagree.
Do you
My
know
uncle
how
would
many
disagree.
footballers have touched the pitch, bro? No, not
What
Neymar.
Neymar did, I couldn't. You know, listen. I always say this every single time when I speak about this list. I say I have to sit there with a plate of food, with a plate of biryani, and I can watch Neymar comes like it's a movie. I have never seen a player who has comps as movies. I'm sorry. I grew up trying to replicate not Roberto Carlos, not Ronaldo, not
Yeah.
Kaká, not Adriano,
Yeah.
but Neymar. I tried to do what Neymar did. I know a lot of people won't like it. I know, and that's fair, very fair, because there are juggernaut names that you can mention.
Yes.
I get it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get it. Brazilian greats, you know,
In the last-
people to keep respect will say Ronaldo, and I fully respect that. But this other person, I think there are certain names that you mention as a grown man. When you see this person in front of you, I think you might tear up, and that is Ronaldinho.
Of course.
That is
Of course.
Ronaldinho.
Of course.
As a defender, I'd have to give it, you know, Roberto Carlos, Ronaldinho, Neymar. But honorable mention, right? Honorable mention.
No,
You have
no.
to.
Who leave the honorable mentions alone. Let me give my three first. Let me
Okay,
give
okay,
my
okay.
three
Go on.
before we get to honorable mentions. So, unfortunately, whatever. Ronaldinho for me, is clear of Neymar. You know, I understand Neymar, especially pre-Barcelona. Neymar was another animal. He was hungry. He had all the raw talents. But for me, Ronaldinho, clear, hands down. Second, I just like you, man. I've had those moments where I try and practice that free kick that defies physics, and I could never do it. So obviously, yeah, no, Roberto Carlos has to be in my top three. But now I just sound stereotypical, and Ronaldo. Even though I wanted to slide in, somebody like Rivaldo in there, because Rivaldo for me was just somebody that's underrated or not appreciated enough. You know,
Enough.
that moment, I've never seen a dummy until I saw Rivaldo just skip the ball over, and then Ronaldo, Germany sends Germany crying, bro. That was the World Cup final. That was just like, I love that. I rate that so much, because that move right there was more important than the actual strike. You know, he just
Yeah.
minus the defender, just skipping the ball, bro, and then letting it run. Oh, bro, yeah, that was like for me.
You also got to mention some of the other players as well, like Julio Caesar.
Yeah.
This is, you know,
Bebeto.
and again a player that's won this shit.
Yes.
You know, some seriously heavy names, man. Some heavy names. Sosa says Ronaldinho walked so Neymar could run, and I can't disagree with that at all. But I have to go off what I was born into, you know what I mean? And I'm fully respectable of people who were born before me, who got to watch the football before me and experience that, because all we can go off is highlights, can't we?
True.
Really and truly, we can just go off highlights. But this other player as well, again, I'm going off players that I tried to mimic.
Yeah.
You know, that I tried to mimic. And a lot of people don't mention his name. He's notorious off the pitch, and he's notorious on the pitch as well. Is Hulk.
Oh,
bro.
Ah,
That guy,
not
that
Hulk. Not
Hulk
Hulk.
would listen. The way Hulk would hit a ball, it's like the ball like owed him money, bro.
No,
He would strike
Adriano
the
had more
ball.
shot power than Hulk, fam.
Huh?
Adriano had more
I
shot
was gonna come to that. I was gonna come to that as well. You know,
Okay.
Adriano, in terms of carrying the ball,
Yeah.
running at the goal,
Yeah.
it's crazy. But the way I've seen Hulk strike the ball, oh my god! Imagine the ball has hit the bar, come back, and the plays continued, but the bar is still freaking shaking,
Vibrating like that.
still shaking. It's so crazy that they don't make goalposts like that anymore. They don't make
No.
them anymore. Hulk from long range, it is game over. Like you don't even want to save it. You don't want to save the ball for health and safety purposes. It's that crazy, bro. How can you name your child Hulk and there's a character Hulk that is shaped like Terminator? That's a juggernaut. That's like, come on, man.
No, Hulk was I know he was a work of art, but yes,
He was crazy. Adriano, crazy. This guy Adriano, and I love the fact that they left football and they're nothing to do with football now. They're just average normal beings roaming the earth, doing their normal day-to-day things. Another player you have to mention, Maicon.
Yes,
You have to mention. Fantastic, man. Wow. Wow.
Great player.
Robinho, yes. Sosa says Robinho. 100% you have to mention him.
Robinho,
You have to mention
but
him.
I don't know if you got to see in the 94 World Cup, Romario. Romario was also an ice cold finisher, bro. Romario, his ball control was next level as well.
Crazy.
Romario for me was just somebody that was just up there. I just, I think he went to play for Barcelona after PSV, and yeah, Romario was something else. Number 11. He made the number 11 popular for me. I was just like, okay, that's the jersey number I respect,
Another player. He said I was born in 1994. I was watching Brazil in 1994.
Sosa.
Oh my god. What's that player for Real Madrid, the Brazilian player, that the young player who they say he got his inspiration from Bobby Charlton and
Hendrick.
Yeah. My man did an Hendrick. Oh, listen, there's another player again, you just can't not mention his name, and one of the most decorated players in football, one of the most amazing footballers, period. You just cannot overlook this player, no matter how many Brazilians you say it's Marcelo. You just can't. You can't.
Yes.
He not just defied physics, he defied aerodynamics. How can you have hair? Yeah. All that big and still run that fast? Look at the aerodynamics. Look at the drag, man, of the air holding you back.
It's against inertia, fam. The way, you're right. Yeah, Marcelo. Also, his accomplishments at club level also make him really, really, really special. That's why, for me, that you remember that World Cup game where they got humiliated by Germany. It felt like I felt sorry for Marcelo, because I think he was in the lineup in that game, and it just hurt to see that. While we're giving other players also their flowers, we have to also mention Kaká. Proof. Like, bro, that guy for me was a wizard. He was somebody that just had a good combination of, like, technical ability. But the thing about him is, like, he didn't have like one skill that you say he's mastered this skill. He just like seems like a yard, like a split second faster than everybody else, And he was in his prime. Kaká was just unstoppable, bro. Unstoppable. Long shot, he's got it. like really a good strike of the ball as well. Like good, amazing dribbler. Kaká, if only he didn't have like the knee injuries and stuff. Like I really, really feel like he could have like scooped up a Ballon d'Or, you know. And yeah, there's somebody in the chat who just mentioned Danielson. I think this was the guy that used to come in the last like 10 minutes to entertain us.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just come and
And
dribble.
it's a common thing if you notice with the Brazilians and the
Yeah.
injuries. A lot
Yeah.
of Brazilians with injuries, you know, a lot of them, and it's kind of like part and parcel of their game, where they're
What do you
just
mean
so
by
obsessed about football. They you know, as they say, you can't have everything. God can't give you everything, and there's so many of these Brazilians. They've point blank period, they're the best footballers that will ever touch the football pitch. But injuries is what held them back in many aspects. But even in the midst of all of these injuries, it's crazy to think how much they've achieved, how much they could have achieved, and the potential and what they just did. The data that they gave us on the pitch,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
No,
It was crazy.
it's something about I don't know. Have you seen a Brazilian that is like a hard worker and professional on and off the pitch, and like, you know, like just has a very long career? I don't know. I mean, I guess Pele.
I do.
Who?
I can say straight away, Thiago Silva.
Oh yes, yes. That's an excellent shout, Fast.
Thiago Silva at the
Thiago
highest
Silva.
level, playing football at his age is crazy. It's crazy.
That's an excellent shout. Yeah.
A true professional in terms of from that crop of
Yeah.
of players or that part of the world. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Thiago Silva. That's the only name I can think of as well, to be fair.
Wow. No,
Played
that
at
guy.
level.
Because you know, when Chelsea got him as a free agent from PSG, I thought, this is like not gonna be a successful project, and then he turns out to become easily Chelsea's best player for
Yeah.
2 seasons, bro. And yeah, Thiago Silva, you're right. I had forgotten about him. Yeah, no, he's the thing about it is like that the nation of Brazil has so much talent, and you can see these other players that have talent that supersedes that mentality, talent that like sometimes never gets realized to the fullest of
Yeah.
potential. And I'm thinking about like the players that Hulk you could tell, like, yeah, he's got something in him. Adriano has got something in him, but like they never really like got to what that ceiling was, you know. And that just saddens me. And even like players like, say, for example, like the Premier League had William at one point. William looked scary, and then William just sort of fizzled out, you know.
It's a heavy shirt to wear, isn't it? And a heavy honor to carry, for sure.
Facts.
Sure. Yeah, very heavy honor to carry.
You know, there's also who else? I was just thinking about this guy, man. I keep forgetting his name. He was is it Gilberto Silva? Another like utility player. Somebody I saw just like being instrumental to a score. Because sometimes always people like to shout out the players that are in the flashing light, the players that are in the limelight, you know, the flashy players. But like there's also, as I mentioned, like the respect has to be given to the guys that make those players shine. You know, like say, as we mentioned earlier on, Rivaldo. For me, Gilberto Silva was one of those people that was part of the ensemble, but very, very important. Like whenever you have like, you know, the squad seems like something is not it's not going that way. They just have like these guys that are just like workhorses, and they really do all the basics and let the other players shine, because football at the end of the day is a team sport. If you have 11 Neymars, you're not gonna succeed. You need like the other players that allow Neymar or that allow Ronaldinho to be Ronaldinho. And for me, Gilberto Silva deserves also some of that, you know, some of the flowers as well. You know, very, very, very solid player for Brazil. But yeah,
some heavy names, man, that have worn this shirt, that have worn the Brazilian shirt as well.
And Cafu, don't forget Cafu, Captain Cafu.
Of
You know,
course.
you
Of
know.
course. I used to when I used to watch some of these Brazil, obviously my favorite international team, until I fell out of love with them. But
Yeah.
I always used to look at the football players not as what they did on the pitch. I just looked at it weird. I've always looked at football differently. It's what
Mhm.
I could take from them that I like. So for me, it was Adriano's ability to run at goal, just lock in and go.
Yeah.
Hulk's shooting power is another one.
Mm,
Hulk's legs. You look at his legs and you think, how can I, train my legs to be like Hulk's legs? Outside the boot, Trabella from
yeah.
Roberto Carlos. Um, start football with Neymar, the dribbling from Neymar, all of
Yeah.
these little things, and you look at these things and you think, how can I take the best? What was their one attribute that made them the player that they are? If that made sense.
Thanks.
So that's what it was for me, anyways, growing up watching these players. But some of the heaviest players I've worn this Corinthians shirt, and it's just I just had to get one. I
Yeah.
might even take it off eventually and frame it and keep it, because it's just I don't want to ruin the shirt at all. I don't want to even wash it.
Uh-huh.
I'm that
Uh-huh.
scared. I'm that scared.
Uh-huh.
But listen, that was the starting segment of today's show. So let's move on
I got
to
a segue. I got a nice segue into
go
this.
on.
We have a Brazilian in Manchester United.
Oh my God!
And it looks like brother is training a right wing back.
Oh my God!
Look at you. You are excited about this player, Do you think this is an Antony redemption arc? It's beginning with Amorim. What do you think, bro? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
I originally thought that he was
it.
the dying breed of Joga Bonito.
Yeah.
The exact quote that I used. I thought he's the last dying breed of Joga Bonito. He was the last DNA fragment from that side, and there was a lot of things. It was his hair.
He said the
It was the tattoos.
yeah. The eyebrow. He got the
It was the height.
yes.
Nothing to do with football. It was everything outside of football. Um, can he live up to the name? Look, the Brazilian footballers, they're not the same that they used to be. That's
Mm,
just plain and simple. Modern football has changed them so much. They are nowhere near the caliber or the esque of footballers that the older generation used to see and play and be. Um, can he redeem himself? How does he redeem himself? What are the targets that he must achieve for us to say he needs to redeem himself? So that's a broad statement. Is
yes.
it goals? Is it dribbling? What will help him establish? So instantly it'll be the Brazilian name, the Brazilian tag that he comes with, that he's Brazilian. So by default, you have to attach that. And by the way, let me just say this one thing as well. A
Yeah.
funny thing, and it ties with Antony. When I started secondary school, my first year, I wanted to get into the football team. I lied to my classmates and my football team
You
coach.
said you were Brazilian? You said you were Brazilian? You could fill it up. Like the way you look fast. You
On
you just
God, I
don't
said
need
to
to
them,
speak too much. You can say I'm Fazinho. What? I was just thinking that.
Get right here, man.
Shame on you. Look at you. Remove your hand so we see your face.
so they asked me, yeah, because
Yeah.
I went to a school out of area. So I was in a different area for primary school. Then
Yeah.
for secondary school, I moved and I went into. So I was like, this is a brand new start for me. These motherfuckers don't know me.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck I'm from. They ain't got my passport. So let me just drop some bombs in it.
Yeah.
How do I get into this football team? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I told my coach. Obviously, school, they said, yeah, there's a football team. You can go. So I went first day.
Uh-huh.
Man said, trust the on God, if I'm lying, I swear to God, I'm not lying. So they asked me in class, where you from? As they do. And I said, I'm from Sao Paulo.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Oh,
Bro, kids lie, man. Kids lie. It's okay.
but
Kids lie.
at least you
I've
had,
always had an identity crisis, as
Alright.
as many people around me say.
yeah.
And part of me felt this urge and oozing confidence from saying that I was Brazilian. I felt like just saying it will make me a better footballer. So I did. Now,
Wow.
I didn't know that in secondary school, they have initiation for new players coming in. So I got to the training pitch. I had my boots. I got to the training pitch. Now I see a circle and I'm thinking we're going to do rondos or whatever.
Yeah.
The coach said, Faz, man, here's the ball. Show us, man.
And you're like,
My heart was beating in the areas where it was not supposed to be beating. So I took the ball, yeah,
yeah.
and I did a few kick-ups,
Yeah.
but I noticed that the pitch, obviously it's a school pitch. It's soggy, it's wet, it's uneven.
Yeah.
I kicked the ball up. Now in my head, the ball is supposed to, bounce on my head a couple times, 3-4 times.
Yeah.
So I did, and I'm looking up, but the ball is not there.
It's from behind. Oh no! You said.
To this day, some of those people remind me, man, this guy is the Bengali Brazilian.
You should have said I'm from Southwest Sao Paulo. All the footballers are from the north. Like Southwest.
Oh my days! I think, part of me thinks, they knew I was lying. They knew,
No.
but they went on with it just for my moral confidence. Bro,
Damn.
I couldn't have been a better bench player, bro. I couldn't have been a better bench player.
Wow.
I shut up since that day. And to avoid the bullying, the coach just said, "Listen, let's get the cones out."
You're like, this pitch is too soggy, and then in Sao Paulo, we make sure the conditions are good. But like, yeah, no, man.
The way the ball bounced on my head,
Yeah.
it was almost like a wake up bounce. I didn't even try to lie anymore, bro. I didn't even try. The confidence got zapped out of me.
Oh, damn.
And I think Antony might have had that when he tried to do a step over and he slipped.
Yep.
And he slipped. The famous clip that everybody has of Antony. He tried to do the shimmy and he slipped.
Yeah.
After that, you just got to humble yourself, man.
Damn.
You just got to humble yourself.
Like Sosa said, I thought when they were in a circle, they were going to ask you to do like some Portuguese, chant or something, or like sing a song. You know what I mean? That's it's one of those things. That,
I would have started playing the vuvuzela side. I would have started singing World Cup songs. Waka waka.
Oh Lord!
They would have looked at me and said, "Whoa, what?" There's another song. It was good. Brazil. Da 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 da.
Oh, bro. Yeah. That's crazy.
I was a kid, man. I needed friends.
Yeah.
For that 1-2 week period when I told them initially that I'm Brazilian, I was the king in school, man. I was the guy. I was the guy in school. And those 2 weeks were the best weeks of my life.
Damn, bro.
After that, it's game over, man.
So did you have a moment where you confessed to somebody, or like, or somebody just?
No, I never confessed.
Okay. They just
found out.
Southwest Sao Paulo. That's all.
They just found out, man.
They found out. Okay.
They said, what kind of Brazilian speaks Hindi, Urdu, and Bengali, man? I did that.
You can say I have dual citizenship, like I was born in Brazil and then but my parents moved before I could even like kick a ball, so that's I don't know.
Bro, I didn't even I just said no comment. I acted like I was doing homework or I was doing algebra or something. I don't know. I just acted like I didn't hear. I had to do a lot of rebuilding, as they say. A lot of rebuilding.
They were like, well, that first touch is not Brazilian.
Bro.
Yeah.
Antony, big up Liga first and foremost for the raid. Antony, for me, I think one of the first things he has to do that we want him to do is be able to beat his man. As a wing back, it's important that you're good with both feet. You're able to get out of tight spots to make areas, bit of space for yourself to put the ball inside the box. And that's just me, the fundamentals. I think if he constantly is able to beat his man or get out of tight areas and put good crosses into the box, I think he'll start redeeming himself. And it's not about goals if he plays the wing back position. Now the other thing as well is if he plays in the 10, in the 2-10, so it'll be like a 3-4-3. And if he plays in the 2-10 with the likes of Bruno or Ahmad, I think that'll be a great position. Or Kobe as well, if he plays in that position. And if he does, then you look at assists. How can he do his assists? That's another one as well. What type of assists he's getting? I think defensively he will be fine because he's a workaholic. He's a workhorse. He likes to protect the ball. He likes to defend. He likes to get stuck in. I don't have any concerns with that. But just do the fundamentals that you were known for in Ajax, which is actually be able to go past the player. Because fitness and all of these things, he'll be perfectly fine. Going up and down the pitch, he will be perfectly fine. It's the fact that he will be able to have to get forward of the pitch and create something. There has to be end product, which is a clear-cut chance for the forwards or a ball that's been progressed into a dangerous area. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Then I can say, yes, he's on the redemption arc. What about yourself?
So for me, like, big up Lee, big up Rents, by the way. Thank you guys for joining in. Make sure you hit the like button as you come in.
Sure.
Let me actually just first start from like the reaction from the Amorim training videos, the 6 minutes that have leaked. First of all, Faz, why?
Shall I bring it up on here?
Man, bring it up. Let's see that. Why?
Because I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it?
I have only seen couple of seconds. And I tell you what, when I saw Amorim look at the watch,
then you know what he knows what time it is. Tell me, have you seen Eric Ten Hag wearing a watch? Does Eric Ten Hag even have a watch, Buzz? He knows what time it is. That's literally the first thing I was gonna say about it.
Am I bugging here? Am I begging it?
Bro, it's okay.
He looked at watch.
Watch, bro. Watch. He's timing. He's like, you lose the ball, you gotta be back there in this many seconds. Obviously, he's not the first person to use a watch in training, but we gotta get giddy. Bro, we gotta get giddy.
I'm sure, considering the attire he wears, he has some heavy pieces, some heavy kettles. We call them kettles in the UK. He has some heavy joints. The process of taking off one of your kettle and putting on a watch that tells you, stop, start time. Bro, he looked at this. He looked at the watch.
Boss, I've never been so excited about a watch, bro. It's literally the first thing I noticed. I was like, yes. So them oppositions, they gotta know what time it is. It's Amorim time, bro.
Bro.
And it's not just that too, but like you could tell there's an intensity that he's bringing to the training ground.
Bro, he pushed Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans. He pushed him.
Oh, bro!
Do you know who the fuck Johnny Evans is?
Yo, he's got a Premier League title, bro.
He said, "Blood, I know we share the pitch, yeah,
but
I know we share the pitch, yeah, but shut the fuck up."
Pull up
I
that
don't even
screen,
think,
bro.
yeah.
Pull up that clip, yeah,
Bro, I will. The way he does his training sessions, yeah.
yeah.
I feel like he's not even gonna give them like instructions. I feel like he's just gonna say, "Yo, defend that."
Bro, you on Monday, it took you 8 seconds to get back to your position. Why is it taking you 12?
Bro, did you see? I mean, obviously on Rance's show we discussed this as well.
Yeah.
But the way he carries himself, the clothes, bro, he's not wearing smart shoes.
Mm-mm.
He's wearing trainers, bro.
Yes.
What? Where's Pep? Yo, Pep, hey, come here.
Bro.
I don't think he's a disciplinarian. I just think he's a bad man.
Bro.
He's a bad man. He's pushing Johnny Evans on his day one.
Nah.
Johnny Evans' missus is a presenter in Manchester United, blood, and he's pushing him.
Oh my God!
He's pushing Johnny Evans. Dude, Johnny Evans is the oldest player in the squad, and he's pushed him. And he said, "Yo, defend, bruv. Why you not defending?" What do you mean? I was like, what? What do you mean? Assistant coaches are gonna coach and all of this and this. Move, man.
Yeah. Bro, Johnny Evans is what, 3 years younger than Amorim? It's kind of crazy because I think Johnny Evans is 36 and Amorim is below 40, either 39 or 40.
Yeah, 39.
So
the other one, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
He pointed.
He
pointed.
He pointed at who, man?
Pointed. I don't know what he pointed at, but he pointed.
He ain't getting too giddy now.
He pointed. I saw a finger.
No. Calm down.
Bro.
No, man, you can't get guessed over him pointing. What was he
Ask
pointing?
me what went through my mind when I saw that picture of him point.
What were you thinking?
Listen, so I studied dog behavior a couple years ago. Yeah, animal behaviors, because I used to have a Japanese Akita.
Okay.
Who was specifically bred for hunting. Listen to what I'm saying, man.
I see where you're going with this.
Dogs, you don't tell them, you point.
You point.
That's the target.
Go get him.
Attack.
Fetch the ball. We are finished.
The point. I looked at the point and the knuckles, yeah, the 3 knuckles,
yes,
the finger, index finger, man, pointing, attack, whatever it is, kill it. Bring me a piece. Bring me my food.
Go get the food. Go fetch. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Bro, oh my God, I was gobsmacked, man. I was absolutely freaking gobsmacked. Let me bring this training video up.
I can't believe this guy got guessed by pointing, but I
just kept silent. But I was so gassed. I saw him zipping the ball, bro. He's zipping the ball into players. There it is. There's the video. Oh, bro.
So you know what I wanna first, the first thing that I noticed. Okay. This guy looks fresh.
Bro, dog whisper. He's Ruben Amorim is a dog whisperer, bro.
Yes.
Understand what I'm saying, bro?
Yes. Bring back the ball in 8 seconds for me.
If you know about dog whispering and dog behavior,
Yeah.
you don't actually talk to the dog. You teach them eye contact
Yes.
because they read your eyes,
Yeah.
and
It's
the
non-verbal.
whistle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God!
Oh boy, I've never seen so much hyping up of a finger point, but I I'm with it. Let's go.
Oh my days!
So you think he's gonna whistle from the dugout, and we get the ball back?
He's the type of manager, yeah. He
Yeah,
ain't saying Marcus.
yeah.
No, he ain't doing that. He's just that's all he's doing. That's all he's doing.
I can't even whistle because I'm laughing too much.
Let's go.
Jesus!
He's got the whistle too.
You got a fucking whistle.
Let's go.
You got a fucking whistle. On my mother's life, I didn't know that he had a whistle. On my mother's life, because I didn't see the picture. Though, how did I know he had a whistle?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But every coach got a
Man's
whistle.
walking with the whistle, you know. He's biting that whistle, bruv. Yeah, he's biting that whistle.
He doesn't trust the timing. Anybody like looking at the watch for him. He's like, I'll blow the whistle myself when the time is right. Look at Antony. Look at Antony looking determined. Is this a ninja or is this Rashford? Rashford on some ninja settings. Could this be the revival of Marcus? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That guy looks like a bouncer. That guy looks like he runs, bro. Wait, fast. Why is it choppy? Why is it choppy?
Oh, it's because how thingy is when you're sharing.
Okay. We're practicing one-touch football. All right. Specific tutorial for Kobe Maino.
Can I say something as well?
Go ahead, bro.
Who's in the background?
Who's that? Is that Mr. Fletcher? Who's
One of
that?
the coaches.
Is that
Who's
one of
in
the
the background?
Who's
Who's that in the background? Right in the back.
That's one of his men, them, huh?
No. That's Fletch.
Oh, that's what I was asking. I was like, is that Mr. Fletcher? At first, I was
Over
okay.
there.
What does he want?
Over there. Do you know who Darren Fletcher's training?
Who is Darren Fletcher training?
The academy, bruv.
Okay. So he's here to pick up some
there.
instructions. Okay.
Over there, bruv. Over there.
All right. Bro.
You know when you're making players stand still,
Yes.
you're giving them, pointers.
Hold your
Pointers.
position.
Pointers. Whistle. He was nearly about to whistle, man. He was nearly about to whistle. He whistling. He's whistling. Bubba is whistling.
We're in trouble. Look at what
Bubba.
did to us, bro. Look at what you did.
We're back. We're so fucking back.
Find me a Premier League coach with a whistle. I'll wait.
Bro.
And watch and a whistle.
He's got. He's got the whistle in his mouth. What did I fucking tell you about dog whispering, man? I knew this shit. He's got the whistle in his mouth, bro. He's got the fucking whistle in his mouth. He might just whistle at any moment, bruv. You better be awake. You better be fucking awake.
Wow.
You know them ones, yeah, during training when they say, what, you didn't hear the whistle? You didn't hear the whistle, blood. Ping. Mal. That's a bad pass. Cross. Bang. Okay.
I see.
Back.
Okay. So is this a pattern? Wait. And then the watch. And then the watch.
We win in the league.
You know, fast.
We win in the league, bro.
They say the neck and wrist don't lie. You know, he's got the whistle in his neck. He's got the stopwatch on his wrist. Come on, bro.
We win in the league.
Cooking.
We win in the league. We are winning number 21.
Fast, don't go too far now. Come on.
He's looking at his fucking watch, man. Look at Malasia looking at him. Blood, I'm cooked. Antony's like, bro, I better run for my family, my life, my heritage, everything. Antony don't even care. He knows the assignment. Malasia is like, Malasia's got his hand on his mouth.
So I like that you've paused on this picture because these are the two guys that are playing the wingback position. You know, and what's fascinating is that he's used wingbacks that, you know, like a right wingback that has his left foot as his dominant, and he's used a left wingback that has a right foot as that dominant foot. But right now, obviously, Malasia is left-footed, so it's kind of, I think we can almost say, like 90% say Antony will be on that wingback position instead of like the 2-10 positions. He's gonna be on the right wingback position. That is my guess from this.
I know for a fact Malasia at that moment looked at Ruben and said, Allahu Akbar. He said, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. I'm Allah. In times like this, you just have to pray. You just gotta pray, bro. Antony's gone.
Yes.
Look at Antony's stride and look at Malasia's stride.
Yeah. Antony's running back for his position. You can tell.
And then there you go, hand up. Hey. Assistant coach put his hand up. Yeah.
Why do you think he put his hand up first?
I don't know, bro. This is code language. This is prison.
What's speculating? Let's go on and speculate, bro.
This is prison. Why did that man put his hand up? Well, not the other one.
Why not the other one? Like, does that one have a question?
Bro, he put his hand up. Ruben's not even looking at him. I just know he put his hand up. Something has happened for him to put his hand up.
Something is up. Wait. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Do they look like they're here to play games?
Nah, they ain't smiling.
This
Jorge, yeah? Jorge
Yeah.
Vital.
Yeah.
He used to be in the cartel, bro. I can just tell.
Oh my God!
He used to be in the cartel, bro.
You know what this needs?
Your hair and
Yeah.
your beard is white. Yeah, you used to be in the cartel, bro.
Jorge
You used to be in the
Vital.
cartel, bro. That guy with the glasses, he's the chemist.
He's the chemist. He's the one. Candido. That's his name. And he was actually the second in charge in Casablanca. This him.
Bro. He's the chemist. He's doing the Bunsen burner with the liquids and the drops and the smokes. You know that guy who does science on TikTok?
Yes.
Potassium, carbon dioxide.
Oh my God!
The chemist. He's got glasses. He has to be the chemist.
Yay. What about Emmanuel Ferro looks like the guy who's the getaway car, the guy with who's
He's
like
compliance.
He's compliance
Compliance.
department. That's
Yeah, I think he tells Ruben,
yeah.
Ruben, listen,
Yeah.
I don't think this can run in the UK. So let's try and
let's
work around this.
work around the rules this way.
Yeah. He's law enforcement.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Carlos, he's the runner.
Carlos is the runner. Special errand Carlos.
I know, yeah, by looking at this, Carlos gets down with the mandem, ear to the ground, bruv.
Bro, look at his last name too, though.
Fernandez, Carlos Fernandez.
Jesus!
Yeah, Carlos Fernandez. He's ear to the ground, you know. I listen, I predict right now, here and today, I am going to see Carlos in China White.
Do you know who tells you you've been dropped out of the 11?
Bro,
Do you
he's
know?
gonna be Paulo, but Paulo.
Thank you. Paulo tells you the news. You lost your position, fam. Like he comes in like this. He's like,
Paulo.
look, Paulo will be the bearer of bad news.
I think Carlos, I'm going to see him in yours. That's a nightclub in Manchester. China White, Club Live. Carlos is gonna get about, man. He's gonna be in Nando's. He's gonna be everywhere. That's Carlos. He's outside. Carlos is outside.
He is.
Carlos will tell Paulo, and Paulo will make the final daggers, man. You're here. You're not there. You know.
This thing needs a parental advisory. You know that little sign that used to be on like PG on rap albums. This is what it needs. Let's go back to the training. Bro.
He's got his hand up.
Wow.
He put his hand up. Again, huh?
So this looks like he crossed to the left-sided number 10. So Mount is on the left-sided of the 10. You asked me last week, where's Mount gonna fit? You asked me where Mount is gonna fit in this system. There's your answer, Faz. He's receiving that
I saw it
from the wing back, and he's going to be tapping it in from the left-sided number 10 position.
He's got a whistle, man. He's talking with a whistle in his mouth. Do you know how much of a bad man you have to be, bro? You know how much of a bad man you have to be to talk with a whistle in your mouth?
Yay. Look at another Carlos Casemiro. You know that's his first name.
Okay.
Yeah, Carlos, recognized Carlos.
You move to Johnny, man.
Yeah.
Before I blow your eardrum off with this whistle, bro. Before I bumbleclot your eardrum, yeah, with this in your ear, bro.
Yes.
Right in your ear. You better fucking defend, bro.
Bro.
Huh?
And he was just like, Evans, I could steal this ball from you.
Look at what do you see from this picture here?
Okay, so we see Lenny Yoro. We see Antony. I can't tell who this lad is. I can't tell from the backside, so pause.
All of that, I'm not looking at none of that. Look at the guy next to the golf cart, bruv. Look at the fucking guy next to the golf cart. He's there, but he's not there.
Wait. There's somebody taking notes as well. Is that Mr. Fletcher?
No. Whoever that is. No, that's not Fletcher anyways.
Okay.
But the guy next to the golf cart, yeah, he's there, but he's not there,
He's in the shadows.
He's there, but he's not there, man.
Speak on it. What are you saying,
Look
man?
Look at how cold. Look at how he's not moving.
He's not.
He's so still, you might mistake him for a pole.
Whoa.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Okay. All right. Now, he's telling them instructions of the ball. I want this. Now he's going to get it in motion. This is what we're talking about. Look at guys, I don't know if it's just me, but
every time he's timing everything.
Bro. There's something about this training session that just like
His
gives
time is everything.
elite.
Golf cart.
And that guy hasn't moved, He's been standing by the golf cart. Oh, hold on. Luke Shaw is on left center back position. Euro right center back.
Johnny Evans in the middle.
Oh, we are cooking. There's some urgency in the air. Exactly, Samir.
Look at the. You see that training coach in the middle? Look how straight he stood. Look how straight my man is stood, bruv. Yeah. Fuck around and I might put my hand up, bruv.
Right.
Fuck around and I might just put my hand up.
Yo. Did Eric Ten Hag get involved like this?
Oh, 50-meter sprint when you mess up.
Wow. Look at how quickly that ball circulates from
touch
right wing back all the way to left wing back with just simple passing. Wow. The urgency. I like it. So far, I feel like he's telling them this is now instructions on the ball.
Look at how cold these men are, man. Look at how cold these men are in the back. The man them in the back, yeah. They're in the presence of greatness. Watch!
Yeah!
Tell them what we all said. Oh my God!
Yo! That's the one.
Fucking
Neck and wrist don't lie.
fucking watch me play.
You know what time it is.
Oh my days.
The mafia in the background, they have specific training targets, and these guys are executing them, bro.
You see that guy with the notepad in the back?
Yes.
You know he's not looked at the play once, but he's noting everything down. Listen to what I just said. He's not looked at the play once, but he's noting something, bro. And guess how he's noting it? Sound, hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hearing the ball. Boom, boom, boom. How many times the ball is being zipped? Okay. Who's shouting? Who's talking?
Okay.
You know, boxers, when you do boxing training, there's someone on the side, like Mayweather's famous clip.
Yeah.
Whenever Mayweather's training, there's one person on the side, who's got a clicker. And he's clicking how many punches he's throwing, how many times his glove touches the bag. He clicks.
Wow.
Yeah, go and look at every Mayweather training video. There is one guy on the side who's his job is just clicking. He just clicks. That's him, bruv. He's just noting this shit down. Pass being made, being made, and then whenever ball is out of play, he does a slash.
So this is wild. I didn't know that, Faz. Wow.
And when it's a goal, he goes this way. And then
okay. Tick, slash. All right. Wow. We need more of this stenography settings, bro.
Yeah. What's that? What's that language that you use dots?
Morse code. Braille. Yeah, that one. That one. That's Braille.
Bro, we're using the Morse code to play football.
Oh my God.
Morse code ball. Let's go. Yo.
Oh my days, man.
So okay, like he's looking at the time.
Come here. He said, yo, come here, bruv.
Let me pull you to the side.
Yeah, yo. I don't even think he called him by his name, you know.
Nah.
I don't think he said Kobe.
Really?
I think he just said, yo.
Nah, this guy knows his players, bro. I think
he said, oi.
Nah. They gave him flashcards with the names. And he knows. He knows exactly.
No, because he doesn't need to know the names. Soldiers. You don't need to know soldiers' names, man. They just soldiers. Yo, you
Maybe
come here.
he calls them by that position. Yeah.
Come here.
Bro.
What? Look. Malasia's.
Wow. Back up 5 seconds. Back up. What? Okay. Kobe Mano, watch this. Oh, yo, watch this. Play.
Yeah.
This is how you evade pressure.
He's pointing.
Uh-huh.
Guess where he's pointing? At the grass, bro.
Oh my God!
He's pointing at the grass.
We're putting the ball on the grass.
Pointing at the grass.
Wow.
Oh my days.
And then
But notice one thing, yeah?
Yeah.
All the team have walked past. He's been pulled over.
No.
Look at my man there.
He's saying this is
He's
how
cooked. Malasia, I'm telling you right now, he's saying he's reciting the Ayatul Kursi, bruv. He's reciting prayers.
Jesus is Lord.
Bro, he is reciting prayers.
Yay.
Prayers of forgiveness, prayers of strength.
Uh-huh.
Bro, he's walking alone, bruv. Do you know how much pain you have to go through to walk alone on a football pitch and just pray?
Bro,
Yeah,
this
pray, bro. And he's not praying out loud, he's praying inside.
Inside. He's definitely saying something.
He's
There's something.
inside, bro.
You know when he's saying he's pointing at the grass, he's saying no more hoof ball. This is how I want the ball to move. This is where I want the ball to live, on top of the grass. And now for me, I see him like he's showing Kobe Mano a move right now. That's simple. It's like very Busquets, like very like all I want you to do is just lose the man and get the ball and you move it this side. That's what I think he's saying there.
Facts. Oh, Rashford is there.
We'll get to Rashford, I'm sure.
Rash is there, man. You know, Rashford calls him his twin.
Oh yeah, the brotherhood between Rashford and Malasia is strong. You know, I actually
They have to take their shahada soon. Them two are gonna take their shahada, man.
I think Rashford likes Malasia more than Shaw. Even though they've played together on that left-hand side more, but there's something for me that just tells me that the bromance between Rashford and Malasia is strong, and this chemistry is actually going to translate on the pitch. I really hope what I'm saying is true. But all right, let's run it. Let's run the thing. Let's see.
He's showing him imaginary, man. Imagine in your sleep. Look at Rashford telling Malasia, man, brother. Yo, one sec, G. You know when you say one sec, G.
This is insane.
One sec, G. Bro, they were walking, yeah? Why did they stop walking? He said, yo, one sec.
He wants, he's like, one sec, G. Yo, one sec.
You know?
Wow. But you see, like this guy's talking to Kobe Mano and he's not even looking at Kobe Mano.
Pointing, babe. Oh my day. Pointing, man. Talk, bro.
No.
Shank the space.
Yeah. Okay. That was Ahmad.
Oh.
Now, this moment here, fast. Wait, this moment, he's telling them, now we've lost the ball. Get back to your positions. Because he's pointing. As you said, he has the ball. He makes the pass.
All the, bro, so much fingering.
Jesus is Lord.
Somebody get baby oil for the opponents. Who are we playing first?
Ipswich.
Hey, they better run. They better order more Vaseline. Yo.
Bro, he's just pointing everywhere, bro. Pointing everywhere. Look at the training ground, bro. The groundsman got to get to work. There's grass uprooted everywhere.
Wow.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hey.
Hmm.
Hey.
Hmm.
Hey, look, Ahmad is yo. Ahmad is the right-sided number 10. Faz,
Ooh.
this can we like hold on. Okay, so far we've deduced Lenny Euro right center back. Left central center back, we said it's Evans. Left center back is Luke Shaw. On the right wing back is Antony. Left wing back is Malasia. Left-sided number 10 is Mason Mount. Right-sided number 10 is looking like it's Ahmad. So far. It's looking
You
serious.
looking at all of this, yeah? I'll see this on match day when the team fully comes back from international duty.
This is the team.
But you see me, I can't help but notice a pair there of coaches, a pair of coaches there.
The mafia. I don't
The
think
mafia,
those
bro.
coaches.
The henchmen.
The henchmen.
They're all there, bro.
Yo.
Like, again, another pair there. They're all in pairs.
They're all in pairs.
All the coaches are in pairs, man.
Wow.
He's pinged it. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Everybody's tracking back, bro.
Malasia is praying. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. As he's running, bro. I'm telling you now.
Bro.
Look at Malasia, bro. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah.
Oh my God!
Malasia's praying, bro. Luke Shaw's praying. These men are praying.
Why do I feel like this team is ready like this? to mount a top 4 charge at least. Let's go. Okay. Whistle,
man. Rotation of the wrist. What are you doing when you rotate in the wrist?
I think he's telling them speed up.
Pyrex.
You know,
Pyrex. Young Thug told you about the Pyrex, man.
Yo.
Future told you about the Pyrex.
Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the
whip and whip it, man. Cook that.
Yo.
Cook it, man.
The wrist don't lie. Cook
it.
Cooker.
You know when the dough is hard, man.
Yes.
And you gotta use the strength, man.
To yank it. Yeah, bro.
He's cooking it, man. He's cooking it.
This is what he's saying. I want us to
got up, yeah. And he said, cook, man. Cook it. Cook it again, man. Cook it again.
Wow.
Look at how he's all my days. He's crouched.
Is this like he's like the last manager I saw who used to crouch like this was Bielsa?
Mourinho.
Oh, Mourinho also.
You know when you crouch down, yeah, what do you see?
You see the ball. You are more eye
you
to
see
eye
hip
level.
down.
You see hip down. You forget about the face of the player. You forget. You just see legs and the ball.
Yes. That's all you are. Legs. You just legs, man. Just legs and the ball, man. That's all I want to see. I don't want to see none of your faces. Nothing, man. Just legs.
It's not about the name on the back of the shirt. It's
nothing, bro.
Legs and the ball. Yo. Okay. Lenny Euro drive. Bro, I can't wait to see Lenny Euro in a Man United shirt, bro.
Yeah. Serious.
Okay.
He's got up.
Nice.
Wing back, wing back, wing back, wing back.
We are cooking. Uh-oh. Is that Marcus at center forward?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Oh,
Send
that
it
is
back. Squeezed them. Look
Yo.
at Johnny Evans. He's in the opposition half.
So did you see how we passed the ball around? Luke Shaw passed it to Evans, and then from there, Evans is the one who pinged it to find Malacia.
The central defender.
Central defender all the way to left wing back. Bro.
The diag.
The triangulation, bro. This is going to be something special. And when the wingback gets it, they don't necessarily go quickly for the cross. I think Malacia laid it off to somebody, and then that person crossed it to Rashford. This I hope is a pattern that we can see. Hey, Joga Bonito.
Again.
When is kickoff? What time is kickoff? This team is ready. We are ready, bro.
Pep, tuck your chain, brother. Pep, tuck your chain.
Somebody's chain is getting snatched.
You know when the product is 98% pure after you've mixed it in the Pyrex and boiled it and mixed it and boiled it, and then you do the test, the chemist, he does the test.
Yes.
And it's
And they tell you.
98% pure.
That's how you know. That's how
You
you
gotta clap. You just gotta clap, bro. That's it.
Yeah. It's ready
Just
for the
gotta clap.
streets. It's ready for the streets. This product is ready
Whistle.
for the market, bro.
Sidestep. He's sidestepping. Wow.
Bro.
He's sidestepping.
You know, like let's be real. Like the things that we've seen so far, guys, it's like he's judging the team's reaction to losing possession with sprints back into our own half. He's kind of creating a little bit of a attacking pattern right here that we've seen of just like, you know, if the ball is pinged, it's pinged to a wing back who's already in an advanced position. And it's not like hoof the ball settings. And there's also like there's something about him. He's just I've seen him trying to like give the team ingredients of how to like dismantle a low block. You know?
Yep.
Bro, this is it's less than 7 minutes, but it's exciting. I don't know how you can be a Man United fan, watch this and not be giddy. Honestly, this is something to look forward to. I want to see this being tested on the pitch, bro. Amorim ball is here to surprise people.
I'm speechless.
The inclusion of Malacia, the inclusion of Lenny Yoro, bro.
Bro, I'm speechless, man.
Our season starts on Sunday.
And this video specifically goes out to the fans that said, who's next? Who's out there? Who's out there?
Who is out? We are cooking.
Yeah. Who's the next best in class? Who ticks the boxes? Who's the replacement? Who shall we get? Who can we get? The cycle.
Yes. You know the thing that for me I really, really, really rate about this is the fact that if you have a set formation, Faz, a set formation, you recruit based on the formation.
Yeah.
It's exactly the weakest link or the link that the piece of the puzzle that you need to upgrade. And that is the exciting thing for me, because this right here, one touch type of training drill. I like it. Timed training drills. I like it. Whistle training drill. I love it, bro. They not ready.
Bro.
They not ready. They not ready at all,
Bro.
And
all I know,
yeah,
is 21 is coming home.
Oh my God! Jesus is Lord.
21 is coming on, bro.
It's too early, man. It's too
No,
early.
no.
It's too early, bro. It's too
I
early.
saw him. I saw the chemist. I saw the runner,
The compliance manager.
the compliance. Yeah. You lot can note whatever you want. Go note. And how about you note down Eric Ten Hag's orders in his Italian restaurants that he's eating while he's unemployed? Yeah. Because we're here trying to get this work to 98% pure, G.
That's what we want, the purity of the
We want the
product.
purity. We're dealing with Bunsen burners, drips, yeah, flannels. Yeah, you lot can go and do what you want. We moved on to pastures afar, mate.
Bro.
Do you know what I'm saying? This is high grade yogurt, bro.
This high grade, bro.
This is high grade yogurt. Yeah, that's what we're doing. He pointed. He had a whistle. He got on his knees.
Yeah.
He clapped.
Yes.
Someone on the side put their hand up during training.
Now, I don't know if you've been to school before, but people put their hands up when they either have a question or they have something like important that they've just noted, and they need to like that. That for me feels like these cohesion. So
Morse code, bro. We're playing Morse code football.
Morse code settings, bro. And the guys, the coaches, that we see them standing in pairs. That's the part that makes me feel like they're observing. They said, we have these objectives for today's session. This is what we want you to do. While you are standing there, this is what you're observing. And you mentioned the guy who's taking the stenograph Morse code, the guy who's taking notes of like how many times the ball is hit, passed, pinged, shot. All those things, like when they compile those after each trading session and look at and analyze them, I think it's going to put us in a way, way, way better position than we were. And this is what is exciting about this Amorim's first full session. I gotta tell you, I was concerned. I'm like, why do they do this? Why do they leak? I didn't see Enzo Maresca's first 7 minutes, his first training session. I never saw like all these other coaches from other clubs, bro. Why our club though? And why do they leak that information? It's because they know the product purity. They know you can't stop greatness. You can only delay it.
Bro, I nearly cried in that training session. By the way, for the people, I just want to say my young G was in that training session.
Oh,
he was in that training session. I need to tell him as well that I've seen the clip. My young G was in that training session. Yo, I just seen Ruben's first training video, and I saw you on it. It was nice to see you on it. But tell me, man, please, man, what's the training like? Because I'm seeing him point, I'm seeing him have a whistle. I'm seeing that he's making you run. So tell me, man, how was it? How was it? Intense, new, fresh, and I think we win in the Premier League, G.
Oh my God!
Bro, you're taking it too far. Wait, where in the clip was he? You should have.
I can't tell you.
Okay,
but I'll tell you off.
Cam,
okay,
okay, all right. Well, bro, am I the only one who feels like we're ready to play Barcelona? I don't even want Ipswich, bro.
Real Madrid want to get rid of Carlo Ancelotti. We can help you with that. Which team? Arteta, Lee Gunner wants Arteta gone. We can help you with that.
Lee Gunner, bring him. Bring
John Wick. With John Wick. What's the other guy? Not John Wick. The other guy that says I'll find you. Lee. What is his name? Lee Nelson or something?
Yeah, Liam Nelson.
What's his name? He says I'll find you.
I'll find. Don't. I'll find you.
Bro, My manager is out in Manchester City Centre, yeah,
Yeah.
picking up clues of where Pep has been. He's got his henchmen, yeah, like German shepherds, bro, picking up clues, man.
Faz, this is I don't think you really do you understand also this is the Mason Mount redemption. You're gonna see Mount in Tuchel's team.
Do I see what? Sorry.
You are going to see Mason Mount is going to be picked by Thomas Tuchel when he announces his first 11. Mason Mount. I know there's some people in the chat that disagree with me that say no, Mount shouldn't even be in there. This guy is going to be integral to this Ruben Amorim first 11, bro. I don't know where Bruno is gonna go, but I know Mason Mount is gonna be in there as well. This you heard it here first. The receipt is here.
I hope so. I hope that he can make something of all of these players. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And watching Mason Mount in there, obviously the most inevitable one is Malacia in the wing back position.
Yes.
So I hope he can make something out of these players. Do you know what I'm saying? I really do. I really do. The crosses, I see Rashford in the 9. Funniest thing is I ain't seen Bruno Fernandes anywhere.
No, Bruno is he's still in transit. He's still coming back from helping.
Enjoy, man.
but on the Rashford point, do you can we get a receipt from you, Faz? Do you think Marcus Rashford is going to cook?
He has to become a 9. That's what we made of that video.
Yeah,
he has to become a 9. The sooner he becomes a 9, the better it is for him. Until he becomes a 9, I don't think he will have a space in this team, whether he likes it or not, because he's not going to play him in the 2 10s. And he's got 2 strikers that are competing with each other, and I think one of them strikers is probably going to part ways. They're going to probably part ways with one of them, whoever that may be. But for Rashford, because he's still got contract for years to come, he's got to become a 9 in this system, anyways, because he's clearly going to prefer. He's got an abundance of players to pick from in the 2s, and he's not a midfielder. He's not a wing back.
No. For me, it's his last chance, because other coaches have tried him in the 9, center forward position, and I think I remember Mourinho saying, "Yeah, this guy will never be great. This guy can never make it as a striker. But this right now is the last chance for Marcus Rashford to redeem himself. Even like some people have written him off, but maybe Ruben can give him the confidence that he needs.
Maybe so.
To really grow into that position and actually own it, fam. Maybe. Just a big maybe. But I'll be looking with a curious eye to see where we go from where we go next with this. You know who I would have wanted back, bro? Like, it's an unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
I would have wanted Facundo, bro, to come back and see like how Pellistri would have done in this brand new formation, this brand new system. Like just because of how the ball control that Facundo had,
Facundo would have done well as a wing back. I like Facundo.
Yeah.
We would have, but the club is going to sell a lot of the players that are currently here. I think we're going to sell Harry Amas.
Really?
Yeah, I think we're going to sell Harry Amas.
What's Hamas done? What's Harry Amas done? That's or not done?
It's just raising of funds.
Okay.
To get more experienced players. It's just part and parcel of the game. No, that's what he's going to do. And the academy players that are already there, unless they fit into his philosophy, he's going to have to part ways with them. You're not going to get every year every single academy player come through at the end of the day. Some of them will come and will do well so that they can be sold. That's just a business, isn't it? At the end of the day. Look at Alvaro Fernandez. He was so good and we parted ways. Elanga, we parted ways. Do you know what I mean?
Well, we regret, in retrospect, the Alvaro Fernandez decision was not a good decision.
We regret the Elanga one as well, in my opinion, in some ways. Who else that we parted ways with?
McTominay was better. I more regret McTominay than Elanga, but
Yeah, as an academy graduate, sure. But that's just part and parcel of the game. We can't hold on to every academy player. You know what I mean? You can't. Some of them will do really well. Some of them won't do really well. There's been loads, man, over the years. So I don't have any sentiment, really and truly. I don't have any sentiment. I think Man United will probably end up selling Garnacho in a year or two.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really do. I think it's not about your potential anymore. It's about consistency. Can you consistently give a 6.5, 7 out of 10? You know, because some days you will have bad days. You'll have 5s, 6s. Some days you'll have 9s and 10s. Averaging out, can you consistently give 7 out of 10s, 6.5 out of 10s? Because to win the league, let's be deadly honest, to win the league, some of the players that we have and the way we compete in, how many of these players get into the top 10? You know, bar our back line, let's say our back line, even we're competing with.
Yeah.
But that's a level we need to get to. We need to get to a level where we can say, yeah, our players will, you know, the way they're playing in the system that they're playing with their individual attributes, they can get into a lot of these teams. As sad as it is using the other teams as a barometer, which we shouldn't anyways. But yeah.
It's yeah, man, I get it. It's a new
The first point is to win the Europa League. That's just the first straightaway point. We've got to win the Europa League this season. Do you know what I mean? Win the Europa League straight away. That's the most important thing. I think we need to get that trophy in, because that's the one trophy that we haven't won in the last few years. It helps us get into Champions League spot as well, and we don't have to worry too much about the doggy dog in the league, because we've been shagged in the league by the previous manager. We're still in cup competitions, which we can do well in. A cup competition, you don't really go off form. You just, you know, it's luck or the draw as well, and luck on the day. But in terms of the league, it's going to be a hard climb to come top 4. Very hard climb, and you're going to fight right until the end. Do you know what I mean? Right until the end. So yeah, I think it makes sense to win the Europa League first, and Europa League, you need a lot of luck, and it's not about form in the Europa League as well. You know, it's a cup competition, knockout stages, and I think the fans will be very happy with that as well.
Yeah.
Europa
I
League,
mean,
so
it is the next stop. It's an achievable target. I think Spurs are pretty much like the favorites of the Europa League, you know, and as you're saying, like a little bit of luck in the draw and a little bit of luck in the games as well. We extend a very good chance. I feel like after seeing this training session, Faz, I feel like our chances have even gone up a little bit more, you know, and it's all upon the players to execute, because it's one thing to do it in training, you know, and under a 7-minute like televised session, but it's another thing to do it under the floodlights. You gotta be able to really show up. So I'm so excited. For people that are just joining in, you need to go back to the beginning of this stream. You have missed.
I hope Ruben. I hope Ruben has a couple behind the scenes games, you know, for some of these players.
Yeah.
To work on them, almost like a sparring match. Do you know what I mean? For a couple of these players, to work on what he needs to get through to the players and the patterns. And I think that will help the team a lot. Big up Seth for becoming a member again. Yeah, I think that will help the team a lot, especially the players coming back from international duty as well. But Ineos have a bigger job at hand more than Ruben, because I have faith in Ruben. I think he'll do really well. I'm giving him the same courtesy, to be fair, that I gave Eric Ten Hag when he came in, if not more. Ineos have a bigger hand because they need to rejig the squad, and the way they can do that is by actually parting ways. That's the logical way to do it, not by spending a brash amount of money and just hogging the squad up with players, and then you end up saying we've got a load of deadwood. We need to sell players when they have some decent value. You know, that's the business we're in at the end of the day. So there's a lot of players that I'm okay with Man United replacing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Slightly older or have a poor injury record.
True.
Those are the first ones. The ones that are older and have a poor injury record should be the first ones anyways, in all honesty. Then you come on to the ones that have contracts coming to an end in the next 2-3 years. You can deal with them as well. So yeah, There'll be a couple of players for sure. It'll be make or break for them now, because we've had a football coach from Ajax who's come in. We've now had a football coach in a better structure come in, and so now really it's make or break. After this, if it doesn't look like it's going into a trajectory of winning the Premier League and Champions League, then we'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Yeah.
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. But right now, Manchester United is in the perfect spot that it needed to be. There is zero excuses and zero issues.
Yeah.
In terms of structure is there, manager is there, coach is there, staff is there. There's no one to complain to. There's no one to nowhere to hide.
Nowhere to hide. I'm so glad that it's a new slate. We don't have Ruud van Nistelrooy or anybody that's like, the players can go to and hide behind and complain about today's training session. I mean, you saw if for the people that didn't know, yesterday, Casemiro posted after the training session that we just watched.
In fairness, he did that under Erik ten Hag as well. So.
Oh my God!
But the only thing I look at is Cass and Rashford did not say goodbyes to Erik ten Hag.
Oh, so we got from that. Then we can deduce that these guys did not rate Ten Hag's training sessions. If they're gonna say top session from the first day, so you're saying Casemiro on Ten Hag's first day, he's also said top training session or something like that. Is that
there was a something there where Casemiro said top session when under Eric.
These players, bro. These players. Snakes.
But they didn't say goodbye to Erik ten Hag.
But they didn't say goodbye. So it might have been like they saw the sessions as low not top sessions anymore. That's what I'm feeling from it. Like, if you're gonna just have the audacity to just say that about, the new guy, that means you had some feelings about the old trading sessions. And
good, he's a top session,
bro.
Top,
top
the best since Fergie left,
right? I don't know.
I would have loved Marcus here to type. I would have loved Marcus to type. This has been the best training session I have ever had in my life, ever since Fergie left. Under no manager have I ever had a training session this good. And I'm so glad to be part of Manchester United. And I'm so glad that Manchester United got Ruben Amorim in. I can finally feel like I am free.
Jesus!
Yay!
I want Rashford to do a whole essay, bro, like paragraphs.
You want a whole paragraph?
I want Rashford to make posts here saying, to hear more, click on the next slide.
Oh, bro. The only familiar face that they still have is Fletcher. That's
bro, I don't care, man. Cry more, mate. Yeah, hide your face like Erik ten Hag hid his face when he was exiting.
Wow.
Cry, bro. Cry as much as you need to cry, man. Go follow. What's Eric doing in UK, bro? He's overstayed his visa, man. What's he doing?
Bro, this is wild, right? Is he looking
still think he's gonna go to Carrington?
No, I think he's there for the Man City job. He's either doing a job interview or something. Like what is, somebody please explain what Erik ten Hag is still doing in Manchester?
I don't know if he's waiting for another job, but I just know that another couple jobs did come up, and he wasn't the one who secured it. So
he's here to end an era. He's still on a mission, He's still on a mission. When I saw the picture come out fast, I nearly texted you to be like, "Yo, is this restaurant actually in Manchester?"
Piccolino, yeah.
Piccolino. For guys that are unsure what we're talking about, this is the picture that we're referring to right now. This is Erik ten Hag.
Yeah.
And
Piccolino.
Piccolino.
More like.
Oh my God!
No. Don't say that about him.
Yeah. Piccolone.
Nah, please. Leave Eric out of the cooking.
Passport pick for you to take before you fly out. bro. I'm so gassed, man. These lot, who next? What next? Who's out there? Who can we get? We can't get him. We can't get that guy. We can't get this guy. Man, shut the hell up, man. We're Man United. We do what we want.
bro.
Yeah,
Yes.
we do what we want. How quickly they got Ruben. This Omar Barada and Wilcox, man. Rance was saying as well. Wilcox stabbed him in the back, mate. Absolutely stabbed him in the back, and I'm all for it.
Bro, they know what time it is. They
Yeah.
know what time it is. Guys, you,
Listen.
if you're here, you know what time it is. It's time to hit the like button. It's time to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Yeah, Faz, I really feel like we get like we can stand behind this and say, first of all, main takeaways from today's video, from the main from the training session, is that, you know, well, we'll be looking like a possession-based team. We'll be looking like, you know, Marcus Rashford is not going to be on the wings anymore. So those days are behind us. Do you know how much I hated that, bro? I actually preferred him right on the right wing than left wing, even though he thinks he's the left winger. You know, we've seen like those days of lack of commitment seems to be over, right? Because right now we saw so much intensity, and like how somebody said in the chat, urgency was in the air. And that's what we want to see from our players who wear the badge. So yeah, bro, I got tears in my eyes to see a full healthy first team, bro. That is also something we have to also applaud. Like, you know, Malasia in there, Euro in there, Mason Mount in there. Like, guys, this is one of them. We're building something great. We're building something special. So shout out to Ruben Amorim.
Finally, man.
You know,
finally we can say, you know what, we're looking forward to something. Yeah,
100%, bro.
Yeah. We can finally say that. But what you got coming up, anyways?
Later on today at like around 10 p.m. UK, I'm gonna do a quick short stream because I've been doing daily streams for the last couple of days, and yesterday I just took a break. But today at 10 p.m. just gonna sum up the news, see what's new on the news, and then tomorrow we're back again with the regular scheduled programming. Hopefully we can also schedule our show on my channel
Yes,
this week.
Let's
But like
do it.
we'll figure out the time and all that. And yeah. And then also like we always do on Fridays on my channel, we sometimes play football bingo. Sometimes we play like a Kahoot, like it's just a football trivia game for Fridays, 10 p.m. Always we're there. So yeah, it's gonna be the 90th Friday, Faz, when I do this. I started this show like 90 Fridays ago. Never missed a single Friday, doing quiz after quiz after quiz. So, you know, even if quizzes are not your thing, you gotta at least respect the consistency, you know.
Yeah, 100%. Make sure you check out Football Power's channel. It's linked in the title as well.
Yes.
So make sure you tune in and then go and show some love and support to the brother. Lots of fun content there, and a lot of interactive content as well, where you can join into the streams and have your say.
Yeah, I do call-in shows. Are also a big thing. So, you know, I always love to hear opinions of every fan out there, because there's something special. Let me say most because I
used to do calling shows, until I started hearing some of the calls, and I said, nah, fuck you lot, man. I used to do calling shows, bro. I used to be very, very big on calling shows. Now I'm like, nah, stay in the chat, man. Stay in the chat so I can just ignore you, bro. Calling shows, bro. Some of the shit that people come out with, I just listened to it. I said, oh my days. You gotta keep it serious, man. You gotta be honest. Some of the takes, I just think my neurons were not developed. I was not born to listen to these opinions, bro.
There's a few opinions where you're like, I feel like I lost some brain cells here listening to it. But you know, the football is all about opinions. We can watch the same game and you see something completely different that I didn't see, and I respect that. So
I saw someone say online today, Garnacho as a 9.
Huh? What did you just say? Ganacho is a what?
Bro,
Nah.
I'm being deadly serious.
No. They taking a piss. They taking a piss.
I'm being deadly serious.
Nah, fam. No. No.
Deadly
That's
serious,
that's
bro.
that's different. Now, I don't know who that person's delivery guy is, but I need that number.
Bro,
That's all.
I don't know, bro. I seen someone say Garnacho as a wing back.
I don't think that much is a reach. Because he has good
One
defense.
push. It'll take one push to send him off the pitch, bro.
Okay.
Do you think physically he's capable of being a wing back? Forget everything else. Physically.
If whoever
start in Manchester United as a wing back physically.
Whoever
I
is
don't
like
think people actually realize how crucial wing back is in a 3-4-3 system. It is the most important position in the pitch. You mess up, your team's conceding, or you're gonna be in trouble. You're gonna have to foul and get cards and whatever. It's taxing. It is the most taxing position in a 3-4-3 system, in a 3 at the back, 5 at the back system.
I hear it.
To stop crosses, to defend. It's silly tasking. Silly.
True. Yeah, no. He does like physicality, like and you need somebody that is not easily pushed over. You know,
yeah. You need a bite, and the only fullback that has that sort of bite in our team is Malacia and Mazarawi. They have that bite.
100%.
They will get stuck in. They will throw themselves at the ball. They don't care. They will throw, and they will come out on top. Martinez has that bite as well. You know,
yeah.
As a defender, he'll dive in. As in try and win the ball no matter what. So a lot of these players, bro, you know, even in the 2-10s, you've got to progress the ball well. You've got to be able to be good in tight spots. Problem solving is going to be key because, you know, you can't just think other team is just going to stand there. They're also going to be, you know, figuring us out. Yeah. So you're going to have a lot of problem solving needed, which will require attributes like dribbling, attributes like thinking IQ, pass accuracy, movement off the ball, tight spots movement, you know, 1-2s, and that's gonna you know not take time, but that's gonna need clever players, clever players. How many times have you seen Manchester United do a 1-2, but the 2 never happens?
So it's just a 1.
It's just a 1. It's just a bare 1-1. Bare 1-1.
Deadwood.
How you gonna do a 1-2 without the 2, fam?
Bro.
That's funny.
So for us to progressively do 1-2s, 3s, and as people say, the triangles, the movements, the switches, you're gonna need players that are almost playing football in autopilot.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It has to be an autopilot. And this stat that we say we create the most chances or miss the most chances, the chances now have to be very, 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 very clear cut. I want to see clear comps of chances being missed by forwards. Then I can say, yes,
we've missed,
things are working. We're not getting chances. We're not scoring the chances. And maybe we then need to look at different players to bring in to help us be more clinical up front. You know, but we as a team need to have clear-cut chances, very, very thorough, clear-cut chances where the opposite, like almost how not almost, but just how Thingy has chances. What's his name? Jackson. Some of his chances that he misses is silly. Like, how are you missing these chances?
Jackson.
How do you miss these chances?
Yeah.
He's got so many chances he's missed. Half of the chances if he scored, Chelsea would have been in so many, so much higher up. Sorry, and they'd have so many more goals. Some of the chances that he misses. But yeah, I think the building out from the back is good. The switches that we saw in the training is great. It's a very cross in the box oriented football. You know, put the ball in the box.
Yes.
You know, and then squeeze in the box. But this is also, again, don't forget, this is a very demanding way of playing football because as much as it's defensive, you will have to run back at pace to win the ball back. It's very tasking, very highly tasking. If you lose the ball, do you know what I mean? And players have to be sharp to win the ball back and then again go back in shape. It's going to be tough. It's going to be
First,
tough. And I don't think it's going to take time for players to learn the football. I think it's going to take time for the players to adjust their training methods to get ready for the football, because these are professional athletes who already know how to play. They understand. It's just getting used to the fact that, oh, I've lost the ball. I need to go back to this position and defend now. Do you know what I mean? I need to and keep that level of intensity. So your body has to get used to the level of intensity of the football that you require. I understand the task that I need to do, but my body needs to get used to the intensity of that task.
True.
Week in, week out, week in, week out. So that's where the time will come in. And the time will be needed. So yeah.
100%.
Ipswich first game.
So based on I like that you just bring up Ipswich, because it leads into the last question that I want to ask you is like, so you talked about the pattern that we saw, and we were analyzing the Amorim first training session video, and by the time we have this show next on your channel, we would have played Ipswich. Can you predict the type of goal that we're going to score? Let's say the first goal that we're going to score under Ruben Amorim. Is it going to be this one where it's like from what we saw today, or what?
I think Rasmus Højlund gets the first goal.
Okay. Even though, so probably Højlund is going to bench Rashford, because you can tell Rashford is going to be on the center forward position.
I think Rasmus Højlund gets the first goal. I think it's going to be 3 goals from Manchester United.
Okay, and what type of goal is that first goal that will
all from open play?
That's possibly from a wing back crossing.
I think one of the goals will come from wing back crossing, but the other goals will come from the 2-10s. Because when you're playing a 3-4-3, I don't know how much time you got.
I got time for the technical board. Come on now. Come on.
Take out all the greens. Funnily enough, I'm already set up in a 3-4-3 because I was working on this. Let me take the blur out as well. One sec. There we go. There you go. So 3-4-3. One of the players up front will be dragging, defenders with him, creating the space for the 2-10s, and then the fullbacks, the wing backs, are the ones crossing the ball in. Not always will you get the ball into the striker. Sometimes you will have the striker play off to the 2-10s and then drag either other centre backs with him, or drag one of the players with him, and that's where you will get overload inside these areas, and you will get one of the 2-10 scoring. So I expect one of the 2-10 scoring. That then I know it's working, because a striker, as much as he's in the box, he's also in the box to create chaos and havoc in between the 2 centre backs and catch them off guard, create movements. For just prime example, look at how some of Haaland's goals, it's almost like in edges of the 6-yard box, it's on the corners of the 6-yard box. But then sometimes he's also through on goal, and that shows that he's not just the old school type of striker who's going to sit in the penalty area. He's going to have to go to the sides and drag players with him, and that will create space for the 2-10s to come and overload, and then the wing backs will try and come in this area if they're not crossing the ball. So there's different methods of attack, but I expect the 2-10s to get goals as well.
Okay.
Because if you play the ball off, right, and a wing back has made the overlap, right, the striker's gone near post. You see this method, because if you notice, did you notice Malacia? One of Malacia's cross ended up in Ahmad's foot.
Yes. That's when I was like, oh, he's in the inside. One of the inside 10s, one of the right side.
Come in for one of the 10s, because the striker will drag a player or create a bit of chaos in the front post, and you'll have this. And then you might even have the ball rebound to the second 10, who will then try and create a chance as well. But like I say, it's a very tasking role, because the wing backs will have to cover all of this space if the ball is lost. All of this space, and it'll be a lot coming down to team shape, because if the moment when we do our overload and wing backs are around this position, and the ball is lost, right? Let's say the ball is lost, the whole team will have to shift to try and squeeze that side of the pitch. You know,
Yeah.
you can't stand still. If the ball is on this side, the whole team will have to shift on this side of the pitch to try and squeeze the ball. Do you know what I mean? You have to almost block their forward passing, so they have to pass back, which gives us enough time to get back in shape again, right?
Got you.
But it'll be a team method of defending, which you're squeezing in one area. If they make the switch, again, you squeeze one area of the pitch constantly.
Okay.
But this player, you see the amount of distance he's covering.
Yeah. It's,
You know, because this player eventually will be the player that will have to cover the back post if the ball comes into the back post. This will
okay.
be the player. The wing back will be the player who'll have to cover the back post. One of the reasons why people have a lot of qualms over Frimpong.
Yes.
They say he's not good at covering back posts, but he's very good at going forward.
Yeah.
So
I hear it, and you know what I think I like that you have that. Leave that wing back up there. Leave that wing back up there. Yeah. That's what. So the ball is going to be with our right wing back. Right wing back. No. That's the left. Go. Put the ball with the right wing back, and then the right wing back is going to pass the ball back to Johnny Evans, whoever the center back is right there, and that ball is going to be pinged over to the left wing back, and that's where.
that's what you saw in training here.
That's yes. But instead of crossing, that wing back is gonna go for goal, and I'm predicting that our first goal versus Ipswich is gonna be scored by our left wing back. You heard it.
I mean, you saw that in Leverkusen. Leverkusen did that with Frimpong, who got a lot of goals in this area.
Yes.
A lot of goals in this area because of his speed.
Yeah.
They used a lot of their speed.
Frimpong and Grimaldo on the other side. That's who they.
Yeah, ideally, when we're attacking, I want to see like kind of like this, you know.
Yeah.
I want to see this.
Ooh,
this is what I really want to see.
Because Ipswich is gonna do low block.
You could have one of the midfielders being in this, and one of them being here. So now you have one centre back, and in front of the one centre back you have this crusher who would be here. You have the other centre backs, the left and the right, helping out as well. But this is what I kind of want to see, and this is what you saw in training, by the way, when Johnny Evans was the last man left here.
Yes.
They played in training. They played a half pitch football, and then you saw Ruben here, making the team go back to start the shape again. But this is where Johnny Evans was, if you notice, and Lady Euro was here, right?
Yeah,
Luke was here, and this is what I want to see, But it's the moment when we lose the ball and the ball is in transition. It's gonna have to be tough work.
Yeah, that's why we saw Ruben kicking the ball himself, saying,
"Yeah, it's a great mix of overloading the opposition team, but still remaining defensive." I remember I used to say with me and Ricky used to say play 3 at the back. This is 2.5 years ago.
Wow.
Play 3 at the back. And see what happens. These guys in attack will go out wide, will stretch out the pitch. In defense, they will keep it tight. So they will go like this. They'll keep it just covering these spots. These players, when these guys are out wide, you will definitely see the midfielders helping out as well.
Yeah.
Right? It's just so it's not a lot of yards being covered. If one of the midfielders is here, you will see this shape as well. One of the midfielders and the centre back pairing up. Because if the fullback loses the ball, you don't want your left centre back to be paired up with your centre back.
No, that's
if your wing back loses the ball. That's why you leave a centre back here and you use a midfielder to make a centre back partnership in case.
Yeah.
Right? In case. Because even them two can help out in these spaces in defending. If the wing back loses the ball, you have a player there to help. And if a wing back loses the ball here, you have a wing back ready to help. And at any moment the wing back loses the ball, again, you squeeze as a team. Just subtle movements, you squeeze as a team.
Yeah.
You try and squeeze in the opposition's half, not in your own half.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make them. It's just teams who are great at long range passing will try and make runs in behind. So basically, we go into a team. You know how we used to play counter-attacking football? Now teams will have to play counter-attacking football to beat us. And that's where the football will come in, over the top, and we'll have to defend. Long as we squeeze them, we should be fine. If the ball is on this side again, you squeeze a couple players, and we should be fine.
Yeah, that's defensive midfielder that he's the one who needs to play the when you're saying dog training
Yeah.
and he points at the ball. He's like, yes, Amorim is gonna have to make sure that
it's your pressing triggers, isn't it? Because if the two midfielders are here, the 2 10s, the 9, the fullbacks, one has to go in to squeeze. If the ball is switched on this side, one has to go in to squeeze.
Yeah.
That's why you need 2 10s, that are also like good at helping out. They'll have to help out. They can't just stand there.
No.
They will have to help out. There will be one of the 10s who will be given a bit more free roam.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see. One of them will go into the box, one of them will sit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll have to anyways. So I want to see who that would be. Cole Palmer would be very good, If we had Cole Palmer, he'd be the one that could sit, in my opinion, instead of being in the box, because he's so competent on the ball. If he gets the ball, that he's going to keep the ball protected.
Yeah, but I want Cole Palmer closer to the box than sitting. No, you sure? No, you want him in there.
I just prefer the safety of him having the ball,
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to put Cole in the box,
Cole Palmer,
you still have another player out wide, Bruno.
Yeah.
Bruno. You can have whoever in here. Mason Mount is another one that people are currently saying that they want to see. But I'm interested. Ugarte.
That's the octopus. Ugarte, bro. That's him.
Another one.
That's him. That's the sitter.
Yeah. At the moment, you might
or
Kobe in here as well.
Yes.
Kobe in here. The way we start is not the way we're gonna be during game, because if we let's say go back to normal, right? There we go. Just in the opposition's half. Ugarte, Casemiro. Let's just say Bruno Ahmad.
Okay.
Right. This is Dallo and Mazraoui.
Sure.
Right. Let's just go with that. One of the 10s go in. If one of the 10 goes in, either one,
where's
right,
that 10
and
go?
who stays here,
okay,
you will see naturally either Casemiro or Kobe, whoever plays, will go up as well, just a little bit, just to help. And you will have the one DM left, but the one DM will be accompanied by this centre back here. That's the pivotal thing. And that wing back, this centre back here. So he will always have a safety net between him and the other centre back. It's easier to cover this bit of space instead of all this bit of space, like we used to do under Erik ten Hag.
Yeah.
So he's here, centre backs are there. If the ball needs protecting, you've got 2 players here to cover. 2 players. And the same on this side, you have 2 players to help to help cover. So I wouldn't be surprised if either Kobe or Cass, they go up and help at the edge of the boxes here. It's as much as you can squeeze up the pitch. The more you squeeze, the more you'll have to work back, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah.
What do you say to Casemiro?
Even another one as well, by the way.
Yeah.
That I wanted to bring in. So remember how I mentioned the centre backs going in and the one centre back left?
Yeah.
Don't forget. You might see this.
Oh, what is that?
Goalkeeper.
Onana involved.
If the ball needs to be played back,
if
the ball needs to be played back, you're not playing it, here, you're playing it here. And guess what?
Hey! We are cooking. If we can actually start to integrate Onana in our build up and help give us numerical advantage.
If the team we're playing are a more of a high line type of team.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You might get centre backs here. Right? So you might get centre backs here who are just next to the goalkeeper.
You say the team that we're playing is a low block team, not a high line team, right? Is that what you mean?
There's your 9 in the high line.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Let's say we're trying to break this team down that are a highline team. You might just see Onana get assists.
Ooh.
Because it takes one pass from Andre. Andre will probably be here around this region. You have your 3 centre backs. and then you have your players here, the 2 10s, and then your 4s, right?
Faz,
Then your 4s. You might just see Andrew will probably be around here with a centre back. Andrew will probably be coming out of his. I hope so, anyways. And you will see straight away him trying to beat the line. Constantly.
Bro,
or even here trying to beat the line.
Stop doing the preview for December 4th. This is us versus Arsenal. You're doing the Arsenal preview right now, bro. honestly, this is man. I mean, hopefully, what you're saying can materialize, bro. And I want us to see integrate Onana and use him to his full strength.
Yes, I want to see him outside the box.
Yeah.
Definitely want to see him outside the box a lot more.
Those were tactics from Fazinho, Coach Faz. Guys, hit the like button if you haven't done so yet. Work on your first touch, yeah,
And work on your first touch as well, yeah. First touch as well.
Touch the like button. Touch the like button right now. First, touch that like button, guys. This was a fabulous.
Big up to you, man. Thank you for joining in as always. I'll see you next Monday after the Ipswich game, and let's see what Man United got in store for us, man. What Ruben Amorim's got in store for us.
Yes.
And these Eric Ten Hag fans, eras come to an end, didn't it?
Hey, leave Ten Hag alone. Leave Ten Hag alone. Let's just focus on Ruben right now.
I can't wait for my first hate watch along. I can't wait.
Yeah. Bro, Ipswich first, Bodo Glimt next, Everton after that, and then Arsenal. Tell Lee Gunnar we're bringing the Portuguese mafia and some baby oil for them. They gotta get ready because the Emirates is gonna be a mashup. We are gonna cook. I can't wait for that because that's really the big game where I feel like
it is
high line tactics versus a high line tactics that you've just been breaking down. This is what we're gonna actually see, So yeah, we'll be there.
We'll be there, man. Big up, people. Take care. Peace, love, and guidance. Make sure you tune into Football Power Hour later tonight. You'll be live. What time in the UK?
10 p.m. UK time, and then tomorrow we'll be live around midday. So midday 1 p.m. So
10 p.m. UK time. So make sure you tune in, people, and subscribe to his channel as well.